Hey everyone, this is Chelsea, and this is the Mechatronic Systems Capstone final project, the parking garage. In this project, my goal was to program a parking garage using PLC programming. The way it had to work is if one of the outside push buttons were pressed, the elevator would move to the floor requested. Once the elevator was on the floor, the plunger or the cylinder would extend, putting a car into the first slot, unless there was already a car in the first slot, then the garage would turn and eject a car into the next available slot. In my program, I'm using a counter and the add function to increment and store the number of cars value so that there are not multiple cars being placed in the same slot multiple times. My program remembers the number of cars on each floor. Once a car is put into an available slot, the garage will stop turning, and after the elevator would return to the first floor. My program was set up to always return the car to the first floor if it is not already on the first floor. I have my inputs set up as a syncing configuration, and my outputs are sourcing configuration. I have 3 VEX motors, 2 motors lift the elevator, and 1 to turn the garage. I have 1 single acting cylinder, which is used to put the car on the requested floor. There's a 3 two-way solenoid directional control valve to electrically control the cylinder. There are 3 push buttons, 1 to request for each floor. There are 3 limit switches placed at the level of each floor. 1 is at the first floor, 1 is at the second floor, and 1 is at the third floor. Whenever a car is on a requested floor, the corresponding limit switch will be pressed to stop the elevator on that floor. The 4th limit switch is on the top of the garage, so when every peg presses that switch, it is an indication of a parking slot. Thanks for watching.